I could farm the 800 Sepith to get 4 of the EP cost minus 3, but that's just so much farming. And I've already killed so many of these damn Shining Poms. I just can't bring myself to do it. We'll just have to go slightly undergeared, even though that's usually caused me problems in the past. Yeah, it'll give us better... Yeah, the EP cost minus 3 might give us better spells, but as it is... I feel like I'd rather just get on with the story, so greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Mac, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode we finished a lot of achievements. Or at least one that comes to mind. We got food. Wonder if the birthday celebration will proceed as planned. Now what? The tournament's done, so what's next? I'm so hungry. Okay, we need the orbital factory. EP cut 3. $54 of 56, we should be at 54 quartz. Okay, now this is apparently a very weird achievement in that you have to do... It's not entirely clear on what's going on here, but we need to save our game and then head for a cup of coffee. Actually, maybe this is a better place to save the game because it's right up in front of the coffee shop. Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to have the complete collection of Carnelia, would you? Wow, you do? I've always meant to buy every new volume when it came out, but never got around to it. It was like, I can always read the whole series when it's finished, right? Now, it's pretty much impossible to find the whole set for sale in one place. So I beg you, please, would you be willing to part with your collection of tomes? Hang on, you have? It would be a shame if you weren't to give away something you don't need anymore. After you have made your selection, load your game. Okay. You really? You will? Really? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, thank you so much! I work in diplomatic relations and I just got back from an assignment in the Far East. I built up a pretty impressive little collection of Eastern goods too, if I do say so myself. I'll let you have one of my rare items in exchange for what I seek. Your braces, no? What? Might I have that might catch your eye? It's between these two. Which one intrigues you more? Okay, so I see what's going on. We have to give him our things, but we have to get a different weapon each time. Between the two, I use Joshua's physical attack more, so I think I'll stick with the twin plovers. Ooh, this one is nice! Receive the Mystic Stave. Oh, very nice indeed. It suits you. I've gotten a notification to close shop early, so I have lots of time to read. Thank you again. Strength plus 130, range plus 1. Eastern Staff. Load. And we already know that he really wants Carnelia. Thank you. We'll take this. Received twin plovers. Very nice indeed. It suits you. I've got a notification to close shop early, so I have lots of time to read. Thank you again. Now here's the question. Oh dear, this is gonna get... Okay, I'm going to keep this save. I'm not going to overwrite that right before the guy save file. Oh man, that's made me all paranoid now. But we have to... So basically, now that I have all the... As I was saying, I have this stuff that I needed to grind, so we might as well go hammer the Liberal News Service, right? Right. Ah, yeah, ships are stopped! I was all ready to go cover the Antaros and Bose. Now I have to think of something else to write. Cruel fate, why must you mock me so? Everyone is all caught up in the Queen's birthday celebration. With all this hubbub, is that even going to happen this year? Popular rumour is that it's going to be cancelled and the Queen hasn't made any official announcements to debunk that. This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days. Well, it does tend to get completely wrapped up when he's looking for the next big story. But given how close we are to a state of martial law, I don't like that he hasn't contacted us either. Huh? Oh, hi guys! Hello, Dorothy. Pardon us? Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Good afternoon. We're here to talk to Niall, but I guess he's not around? That's what we were just talking about. Actually, Niall hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him or anything. Huh? Yesterday or today? We spoke with him in the evening 2 days ago. Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet him for Idios' sake. We came here to talk to him after the semi-finals. Oh, right. Now that you mention it. So, did he say anything to you? Like where he was going? I think someone had just called him. If you make any incorrect choices... Yeah, someone did call him, though, so we can go back to a save file. Right, I remember what happened. He got a call from someone, then he said he had to leave. Are you serious? Yes. We haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. Oh no, I can't believe Niall's dead! Who said he was dead? Today's when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday, so maybe he went to another province? Already inquired with the Atlantic Port's passenger registry. There's no sign of him. So I figure he still has to be somewhere in town. You two were the last ones to see this reporter, fellow. Weren't you talking to him about something for a news article? Huh? These are the times we live in. Controlling the media is a big deal for the military. What do you think, Chief? I certainly can't argue with that. Particularly in the case of the Intelligence Division, they monitor and censor everything we do. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is. Which means you can't get much information for your stories. But it's in a reporter's nature to want to get as much as possible into the hands of the readers. I see. So he went to check out a new subject that the Intelligence Division hadn't started censoring yet. What was the last thing he told us about? I think it was about... Oh dear. I hate it when they do this. Yeah, that's right. Julia and Carnelia's history is only brought up. The Duke mentioned something about it at the dinner party. Oh, Neil told you about that too? That'd make a hell of a story if it's true. He mentioned having to get some evidence at any cost. How did a reporter like Neil even learn something like that? I'd have thought something like that would only be known to the royal family. Well, he did say he's friends with someone who works in the Urbe Royal Villa. Completely off the record, but the terrorists are supposedly after the princess. So she's secretly staying in the villa for her own safety. I knew it! And the veil is lifted. Maybe the person he was talking to was his friend in the villa. Which would mean Niall's probably there too. You don't say. Well, if I know Niall, he probably tried to worm his way in for an interview with the princess. And if the soldiers saw him, they'd arrest him on the spot. No, Niall's a goner. Why do you keep coming back to that? But if he has been arrested, getting him out isn't going to be easy. Yeah, I'm betting that he and Princess Claudia are pretty much in the same situation. What exactly do your people know? Do you have any inside information on what's going on in this city, in all of Libel? Sorry, we can't talk about it. Just let the Bracer Guild take care of Niall. If he has been arrested, we'll see he's released. Alright? Please do whatever you can. Please, you guys! We've got to bring Niall back. Leave it to us. Niall was so reckless when he first started this job. Really, he still is pretty reckless. But that's probably why he always gets the goods. Okay then, now I guess I have to go hunting for braces. Royal Guard may seem a bit antiquated by modern standards, but to see them sticking to their rules of discipline was simply breathtaking. Are they even having the birthday celebration this year? I heard the Queen's gotten sick, so maybe the party's gonna get cancelled. I don't really know where the other braces would hang out, but we can at least go bother the, we can go look for Sister Ellen. Are they looking for Sister Ellen, perchance? I believe the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. He should be in the sacramental chamber, southeast of this room. And who might you be? We're members of the Braces. The Bracer Guild, I mean. We're looking for a Sister Ellen. Where are you now? Might I guess that you share complicity with her then? With a nun? You know! He's asking if we know her real identity, Estelle. We're here with information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye to me this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? If only I did. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time she refused to give me any details. She no doubt wished to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. I see. Wouldn't worry though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. I'm confident she was not running away to wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause. Well, that's good at least. But the thing is, we kind of need her to stay in touch with the Royal Guardsmen. Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. We should probably go. Best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for other Royal Guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we've got. We seem to be between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Always remember that Idios helps those who help themselves. Do all that you can, and Idios will surely take care of the rest. Hard and honest work will always lead you down the right path. I think Colonel Richard and Amalthea need to be sent back to Sunday school here. because they clearly aren't doing hard and honest work. Ah, here you are. Hi, Kana. Hey, look who it is. Ooh, you've got Old Man Zin with you. What's going on? Well, it's a long story. Uh-oh, sounds serious. Explain the situation in the Queen's request to Kana. You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I did find it a bit odd that all the gates and ports and such have been shut down. So, what did you want with me exactly? Well, we need to get everyone together and formulate a plan. So if you would please meet us at the guild. Gotcha. I'm already there. Ooh, it would also be rather unfortunate if one of the people that we're asking over is a traitor, been working with the Royal Intelligence and would just drop off. By the way, if they're up to something, please come and arrest everyone here. Okay. I feel like any minute the shoe's gonna drop and horrible things are gonna happen. It's important to listen to one's customers. I mean, they pay the bills, you know. I've always felt that if a customer needs help after hours, I mean really needs help, then I'll gladly stay late and do what I can. Gotta make sure Zacharias signs off on it though. If I do it too often, he'll tell me to take a hike. Zacharias would be the front floor person. Positively amazing how much money I've made off the martial arts competition. We depend on the festivities this time of year to make ends meet. If we're in the red, we're dead. If we're in the black, we'll be back. Yeah, we probably bring you all sorts of Sepith in order to gear up for the competition, don't we? Okay, someone's got to be in the bar, right? Hey, it's Grant! Well, if it isn't the big bad champions. I heard you guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Yeah, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, something on your mind? Explain the situation the Queen's request to Grant. Even though the bartender is right there. Oh crap, you're not pulling my leg, are you? We're not. Every word is true. Let's stake my reputation on it. If Zin the Immovable is moved by this, that's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You can count on it. Thanks, Grant. We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible. If you'd please head over there when you can. Understood. Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you there. Oh, if there's someone set to be the true villain, then it would probably be Kurt because he has that strange blank week that we talked about when we were in the tournament. Maybe he's also on mind control. The fact that they brought up the mind control on the Dawn, and then they said, oh, by the way, Mayor Dalmore was also mind-controlled, means that I suspect it everywhere. Someone like Ricky would never be able to understand the passion that wells deep within me. Someone save me. Right now, Anton's not talking to me. We all go through patches like this sometimes, you know? Where would the last bracer be? Where would we find Kurt? This terrorist still haven't been caught. That's probably why I'm still standing guard here. But we're all frankly exhausted. I've been instructed to keep Olivia from leaving the premises. I probably would refrain from acting on his behalf too, at least for the time being. He really got to that guy's goat, huh? The Royal Army's going about shutting down all the orbital ship platforms. Sounds like troubles are brewing to me. Our Dave's apologies for any inconvenience. The Royal Army's put a hold on all passenger and shipping flights today as an anti-terrorist countermeasure. We'd be happy to offer you a full refund on your tickets if you'd like. We haven't even seen any terrorist activity. They could at least start faking it. Cancel landing port is closed for the time being, for the good of the people. Right, that's what they're calling it. That's certainly not for the good of one completely selfish, obnoxious Colonel Richards. No, certainly not. Finally, a moment of peace in my home, sweet home. At this rate, what will become of the birthday celebration? With such a monumental event every year, to cancel it would be the shamest of shames. I swear, that man is far more concerned with what's to become of the birthday celebration than any grown man should be. I guess idols haven't been invented yet. Don't you think it's a bit too quiet considering the tournament just ended? Oh, it absolutely is, but kinda dangerous to point it out, mate. See, if I was Bracer, that's where I'd be loitering around. Oh wait, I think someone mentioned the hotel. That'll be where the remaining one is. Kurt the Bracer has returned, but he looked a bit more on the pallid side. Hope he's alright. Which was his room again? I wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing. Oh, hi Kurt! It's good to see you here. Hi Estelle, hi Joshua. Pardon me just a split second. Oh, Zin's with you too? Didn't know we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What major assignment? I think it's better if we tell you more or less the whole story. Joshua explained all the circumstances that had led to the request from the Queen. You're serious? Of course we are! That's why we really need your help. No, that's not it. I admit I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you. But the black ornament that the Colonel has, it's real. Kurt, were you the one who sent us the... What was the initial? Was it a K? Were you the one who sent us the black ornament? Kurt? What's wrong? You look awfully pale. Ugh. I apologize for calling you suspicious. Whoa! What in the world? Step away from him. Huh? Shade! Lift! What was that? He didn't even touch him, and he acted like he got electrocuted. It's a special spirit channeling breath technique. It allows the user to directly target and affect the target's body without direct physical contact. I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Wow, actually a lot better. I can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it is coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. So what do you remember? Didn't I say before? There was an accident about 3 months ago. You lost your memories while you were working, right? Yes, someone asked me to check up on those men in the black outfits. And then I took something suspicious from them. It was the black ornament. So the person who gave you the assignment, yes, it was your father, Cassius. I wasted no time in packaging it up and sending it to him. That's really as far back as I can remember. So the K on that package was you! Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to have Professor Russell analyze it. I get it, the package was delivered to you two. Do you remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you sent off the package? Yes. After I left the port, someone called out to me, and then... It's no good, it's all still one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely to just cause strain you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm really just amazed I was able to remember anything at all. Which brings us to a bigger question. Who would have done this? Maybe those special ops guys? It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all. It's as if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Maybe they've made something to cause memory loss. Now that's a cheerful thought. Plus there's a Skybanner boss and Mayor Dalmore to consider. We have to be really careful. I'm sorry, I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know what Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help if you'll let me. But are you sure you'll be okay? Sure, my memory may be like a sieve, but physically I'm fine. I owe you for your help, so please allow me to make it up to you. If you're feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy. For now, let's meet back at the guild. Alright, you have my thanks. Yeah, I think that's everyone. 4 braces, made contact with all the braces. Jarl's gone missing. First Lieutenant Schwarz isn't available. Yeah, I guess this is a point to call it. So, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.